Good morning from Knightstown High School, where your Lady Chargers are getting ready to do battle with the Lady Knightstown Panthers. This is the pregame show sponsored by Hillbilly Corner. Hillbilly is a family-owned farmers market located on Highway 46 just past Forest Hill and before Pumphrey's Hill to the left. It's a bright red building you can't miss. Hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Hillbilly Corner offers deli meat and cheese sandwiches and the best super premium ice cream along with daily lunch combos at a great price. Pick up your fresh produce and loads of other items. Stop in and check them out. Hillbilly Corner, a little bit of everything at the bottom of the hill. Chargers coming in here at 3-1. Knightstown is
3-3.
3-3.
Wins against Hagerstown, Daleville, and Centerville.
Chargers coming off a 63-16 or 18 victory
18, yep.
over Switzerland County on Wednesday night. Hopefully they can maintain that momentum. Knightstown did not have a JV team, so getting thrown straight to the fire here, Eric.
Yep, well, it's time to go. It's Saturday morning. Let's get it on, get it over with.
I know as a coach, you always hate them early Saturday morning games. You just never know how the girls are going to come out, especially with no JV game. Now it makes that much difference. So
yeah, well, the girls had a little walkthrough this morning at the high school before they left, so hopefully that'll get the fire going and we'll pick up where we left off last game.
Yeah, Knightstown just has 8 players on their varsity even, so none of them are seniors. So, you know, maybe things will look better next year. But they got 4 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 2 freshmen listed on the roster. So,
yep.
Don't know a whole lot about them. I know the Roberson girl, Anna Roberson, number 23, is a nice player. I think maybe she might have led them in scoring last year as a sophomore. So, other than that, I can't tell you a whole lot about Knightstown.
Well, I was talking to Coach Cook earlier, and his comment about their head coach. He was a player about maybe 2 years after Coach's son Bryce played. So probably like 03, 04, former player of Knightstown High School. I believe he was a all-state player at the time.
Yep, I remember that name, Dusty McGee.
Yep.
So we're about 2 minutes here from starting lineups and the tip. So, like I say, the Chargers are out on the floor waiting on the arrival of the Panthers. And then we'll be ready for some national anthem and starting lineups and be ready for early high school basketball here on Saturday morning. So one thing about no JV, we'll get down and get home early today.
That's true. That bus might not be so cold when we get out there.
That's right. It is cold this morning.
Yeah.
So, well, we're going to check our commercials out here, pay a couple bills, and then we will be back for starting lineups here in just a minute.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable. To record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Through the month of November, the crew at Acres have special deals, extra incentives, and rebates too on all new vehicles on the lot. New 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Compasses, and Wranglers, 2025 Dodge Durangos, new Chrysler Pacificas, and new 2025 Ram pickups. And the savings include all the remaining new 2024 inventory as well. See Josh Camplain, Tony D. Loretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood during the Black Friday sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
All right, back here at Knightstown, Indiana, where the Lady Chargers getting ready to do battle with the Panthers. Chargers starting lineup being introduced. Getting ready for the Panthers now. I'd like to thank Hillbilly Corner for sponsoring our pregame show. Malone Staffing will be our first quarter sponsor. Malone Staffing Solutions. First in the job search, that's the goal. Number 5, Lacey. '11, Drew. Roberson, 23. '10, Cole. Which one did I miss? 11, 10.
23.
23, Thomas. Chargers go with their normal lineup of Joe Whitaker, Matty Allen, Kelsey Haley, Claire Kinker, and Carmen Thackeray. Chargers come away with a tip. Allen down low to, and turnover on the Chargers. Joe was open, just a little late getting the pass in there.
Yep.
Knightstown.
A steal by Kinker. Picked up by Thackeray.
Allen for 2. Kinker on Lacey. And there's another turnover. Second on Knightstown. Quickly up to Kinker. Allen for 3. And that's good. 5-0 Chargers. Lacey is going to give it to Roberson. Whitaker on her. Drives. Cut off nicely. Shot is up by 12, which is Thomas. No good. Rebound will go out of bounds to the Chargers. It's like number 1, Tig will check in for 5, Lacey. Kinkard inbound, gets to Thackeray. Little press here by the Panthers. Thackeray takes it across herself. Finds Joe on the baseline. She's going to get called for the travel. Moved her feet before she got the ball down.
Yep.
Second turnover on the Chargers. Roberson inbounds to Cole. Back to Roberson. Drives left. Might have got away with the travel.
Yep.
Tig. Over to Roberson on the right baseline. Drives baseline. Finds Cole. Back to Thomas. Back to Cole. Roberson. To Cole. To Thomas for 3. Shots up and no good. Rebound by Allen.
She wanted to pass to Claire, but then changed her mind midstream.
Yep. Third turnover on the Chargers. It's probably the one Achilles heel of the Chargers this year. They turn the ball over a little more than they should.
Yeah.
Some of them's unforced. And there's a steal. Third turnover on the Panthers. Allen gets to the bucket, no good. Quickly up. Drew to Roberson. Shots up and no good by Cole.
Knocked out of bounds by 12. We'll stay with the Chargers.
Like Kinker's going to be the inbound. Inbound to Allen. 3 from the left wing, and that one's good. 8-0 Chargers. And we talked about this in the Switzerland County game. When you get somebody down like this, you need to just keep adding to it. So,
yep.
Steal by Thackeray.
Allen with her 10th point. Chargers up 10-0. Knightstown will take a 30-second timeout.
We'll get a 30-second commercial in.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Good start for the Chargers here. Up 10-0, 5:07 to go in the Malone Staffing first quarter. Like I say, we talked about it in the Switzerland County game, but just need to keep the throttle down here.
Yeah. I think John Harrell had the spread about 20-something. I think that probably could be a lot more here.
Knightstown to inbound. Gives to Lacey. Back to Roberson. Over to Thomas. Drives to the right. Cole. And there's a steal by Allen.
Good help side D by the Chargers.
Allen gets right to the free throw line. Finds Thackeray for 3 in the left corner, and that's short. Knocked out of bounds by the Chargers. We'll stay with Panthers. Lacey, Kinker on her.
A little too tight up top with the bump.
Yeah, she was just second late getting there. Looks like he really emphasizing making them go left here.
Yeah.
She's just a little late getting there, so Thackeray picks up her first. Panthers to inbound. Gives to Lacey. Over to Cole. Hands back to Lacey. Thackeray strips it out of her hands, goes out of bounds, but does stay with the Panthers. Might have got a by with a foul there.
Yeah, a little bit of a reach, but
Does stay with the Panthers. Lacey to inbounds. Roberson. And there's a steal, but Chargers. Allen for three from the left wing. That in short.
be off the Chargers. Panthers ball.
3:55 to go here. Roberson inbounds, gives to Lacey. Tinker picks her up to center circle. Roberson to Tig in the center. And there's a steal by Kanker. Allen quickly up for two.
12-0 Chargers.
I believe Allen's got all 12.
She does.
Roberson has it on the left wing. Drives, cut off by Joe. Up top to Lacey. Deflected out of bounds off the Chargers. Lacey will inbounds. Into Tig.
The jump ball will stay with the Panthers.
Panthers inbound again under their bucket. Inbound to Roberson. Shots blocked by Joe. And Kinker comes away with the rebound.
Up to Thackeray. Oh, just mishandled it.
Chargers on their fourth turnover.
Her eyes went to the rim just a little too soon.
Yep. Versman and Allie Whitaker will check in. Joe Whitaker and Carmen Thackeray will take a seat. 12-0 Chargers, 3 minutes to go. Malone staffing first quarter. Lacey. Up to Cole. Back over to Tig. Jump shots no good.
Like you're going to get Allen on the foul. Be her first, team second of the Malone staffing first quarter.
Roberson will be at the line for two. Panthers looking for their first point on the night. Roberson. Up and good. 12-1 Chargers. Eleven is Drew, checks back in. Roberson's second free throw is rattles out. Allen on the rebound, quickly attacks. Versman for three, long. Chargers get beat down the floor and Roberson gets two. In the paint to Haley. Haley's shot is blocked. Knightstown comes away with it. Lacey. Into Roberson. Nowhere to go. Lacey on the wing.
Looks like you're going to get Kinker on the body.
Yep. She'll be going to the line for two. Lacey for two. First one is good. 12-4 Chargers. Second one up and good. Allen. Gives it to Kinker. Curl cut by Haley. Gets the ball in the post. Back up top to Allen. And there's first one wide open in the middle for two. 14-5 Chargers. Minute 38 to go. Malone staffing first quarter. Cole gives to Lacey, who gives to Drew. Haley on her, and Haley with the steal. And Haley with the, good fortunate there to get her with the kick. I think Haley threw it right at her foot.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Her foot was on the ground.
Inbound to Allen. Haley up top for three. Short. Allen on the rebound. Finds Allie in the middle to Versman. Up to Allen. Over to Haley. Back to Versman. In the paint to Allen. Kinker jumper from the right wings. No good. Rebound Knightstown. Roberson. And there's a steal by Claire. Gives to Haley. Haley bringing it across. Gives to Allie. To Versman. To Haley. Haley for three. Thought about that one too long.
Yep.
Didn't catch it cleanly.
31 seconds to go. The Malone staffing first quarter.
Lacey will bring it up with Kinker on her. Gives to Drew. To Thomas. 25 is Benny, I believe. Turnover, Knightstown. That's their 10th turnover in the first quarter. Allen. 5 seconds to go. Gets into the paint, shots up, and no good at the buzzer. At the end of one, 14-5 Chargers. We'll be back for second quarter action.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All right, back here at Knightstown, Indiana, where your Chargers are leading 14-5. Second quarter, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, second quarter. Quality care you want close by. Same day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS, D-O-C-S. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including Gillenhow Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto, Walters Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, as well as H&R Block. Gonna be Charger ball coming out here in the second quarter. Allen. Inbounds to Kanker. Hands back to Allen. To Haley. In the post to Joe. Back to Haley. Back to Kanker. Taken away from Thackeray. Shot is blocked by Joe.
Chargers up the floor. Kinker to Haley. And Haley for three in the corner. No good.
She just got away with a double dribble. Deflected by Thackeray, out of bounds. Stays with the Panthers. Inbound to Drew, back in the corner. Lacey, Kinker on her. Shots up and no good. Haley has it, gives it to Kanker. Claire drives in, shots up and good.
Kinker with her first 2 points. Chargers up 16-5.
Roberson. Joe Whitaker will pick her up. Gives to Lacey. Back out to Roberson. Back to Lacey. Deflected by Haley. Allen gets all the way to the bucket for 2.
Allen with her 14th point.
Drew has it on the left wing. That's the 12th turnover I've got for the Panthers already. So Kanker from 15, shots no good. Knightstown. Thomas has it on the left wing, drives it to the free throw line. I think we'll get Haley maybe on the reach.
Yep. Don't get Kinker, it's going to be her second.
Inbound to Roberson. She gets called for the travel. 13th turnover on the Panthers. Allen to Kanker. Back to Kanker. Kanker finds Thackeray. Double ball screen. Joe from the right wing. Shot short. And Thomas will bring it across. Haley will pick her up. Roberson. Gonna get Whitaker on the foul, reaching over on the inbound pass.
Be her first, team second.
Lacey's gonna inbound. Steal by Joe.
Haley up to Thackeray. On the drive and no good.
Nice drive, just got to convert that. Cole has it. Baseline drive by Roberson. Turnaround jumpers, no good. Haley, bring it across, finds Thacker in the corner. Back to Haley, nice cut. Finds Joe from 15 on the right wing, no good. And then Haley picks up a foul.
It'll be her first. Team's third of the DCMH second quarter.
Looks like Allie's going to check in for Joe. Kanker on Lacey. Over to Cole. Back up top to Lacey. Shot by 12, Thomas. Just a two-pointer. Allen finds Thacker for three in the corner, and that one's good. Nice pass by Allen there.
Yeah, good find. Thacker with her first three of the night.
21-7 Chargers.
Of the day, I should say.
Roberson has it on the left. Alley on her. Pass is deflected. Panthers come away with it. Back up top, Roberson. Another shot by Thomas, no good. Thackeray on the rebound. Over to Alley. Up top to Claire. Haley. To Alley. To Claire. Carmen gets into the paint, finds Alley on the baseline for shot. It rolls off. Roberson gets to the rim. Shot rolls off, but she will be going to the line for two.
Like they're going to pick Allen for her second foul. Team's fourth.
Roberson, first free throw is good. Her fourth point on the night. Drew checks back in. Roberson's second free throw is good as well. Allen finds Thackeray, pulls up from 12 and knocks it home. Good job of Carmen there, just shooting that, not having to drive in there.
Catch and shoot.
23-9 Chargers. Shots blocked.
Blocked by Kinker.
Oh, now he's going to call late foul.
Come on, brother. Going to be Claire's third.
Trigg will be at the line for two.
Versman checks in for Kinker.
First free throw go in.
Yes.
Second one. Good as well. 23-11 Chargers. Allen has it on the right wing. Gets into the paint, pulls up, and rolls it home. Lacey, Versman on, pick her up now. Good job by Jewel, moving her feet. Roberson. I believe that's thrown out of bounds. 15th turnover for the Panthers. Haley to inbound, gives to Allen. Alley to Versman, free throw line, over on the left wing, Haley. Down the paint to Allen. Back up top to Jewel. Good ball movement. Thackeray, no good. Allen, no good.
Couple good looks, just can't come away with it.
Yep. Shot was no good by Cole. Going to be a jump ball, stay with the Panthers. .9 to go, Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Panthers to inbound. Gives to Roberson, to Cole. Shots up and good by Lacey, or no good by Lacey. Allen, pull up from 12 and knock it home.
Allen with her 18th point.
Versman on Lacey. Gives it down to Trigg. Up and no good.
Rebound by Haley.
20 seconds to go here. Chargers probably look for one here. Allen. Gives it to Alley, to Thackeray, to Haley. Haley for three from the left wing, and
That's
that one's
good.
good. Good way to end the half there.
Yep.
Chargers up 30-11. We'll be back with the Stones Farm Service halftime show.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
All right, back here at Knightstown, Indiana for the Stones Farm Service halftime show. Halftime of today's game is brought your way by Stones Farm Service, your Kubota dealer. Quality equipment so you can just go mow. Kubota and Stones Farm Service on East Main Street in Greensburg, serving southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. Strong, stable, still Stones. Eric, you got scoring for the Chargers?
Thackeray with 5, Claire Kinker with 2, Maddie Allen with 18, Haley with 3, and Jewel Versman rounding it off with 2. No trip to the free throw line for the Chargers, which might not be a bad thing.
Yeah, the way they shoot it sometimes better off. So, for the Knightstown Panthers, Trigg had 2, Lacey had 2, Thomas had 2, and Roberson 5 for their 11. It's 30-11 here at the half. Shooting for the Chargers. Excuse me. Chargers were 12 of 30 from the field in the first half, 4 of 12 from behind the arc, and 8 of 18 inside the arc. So Knightstown, I had them 2 of 14, 0 of 3 behind the arc. Well, the Chargers got up 16 more shots, which makes sense because the Chargers had 5 turnovers. Knightstown had 15. So that's our halftime stats. So keys to the second half.
Well, I think we have to continue to secure the ball like we did the first half. You know, we didn't, like I said, give up 5 turnovers, which I'd say probably 3 or 4 of those were unforced. You know, keep pushing the ball. We're getting good looks in transition, and just shoot the ball when we're open, and don't second guess yourself.
Yep, catch it and shoot it. But continue to play hard. You know, sometimes we talked about this in the Switzerland County game. Sometimes, you know, these kind of games it's hard to not get into bad habits, and that's what you don't want to do. So, Chargers got a big week coming up this week. They got 2 games, Tuesday and Thursday. I think it's can't think who Tuesday, but I think Thursday's Oldenburg. I looked this morning. But anyway, like I say, you don't want to get into bad habits here, you know, as you start into the meat of your schedule here. And sometimes in a game like this, you know, where the winner's probably not in question anymore.
Yep.
Continue to do your things, work on what you need to work on, and, you know, continue to set good screens, like I say, catch the ball and shoot it with confidence, continue to board and continue to play good defense. I thought the Chargers done a nice job defensively of forcing them to their left hand or weak hand.
Yeah.
And
well, and every time they would drive to the baseline, we'd always have help cutting it off.
Yep. So, you know, those are the things I think that are key that they need to continue to do here as we go into this third quarter. So.
Tuesday, South Ripley. Thursday, Oldenburg.
Yep.
Tuesdays at home and away on Thursday.
So, like I say, a big week for the Lady Chargers coming up. So, full week of basketball for the Chargers. Girls got Tuesday and Thursday, and the boys are at home Friday and Saturday against South Decatur and South Ripley Saturday night. So, with that being said, Friday night, these Lady Chargers are sponsoring a fireside chicken dinner at the high school cafeteria before the boys' game with South Decatur. So, if you want to come out and get some fireside chicken, a 3-piece chicken dinner is $12. A 2-piece chicken dinner is $10, includes mashed potatoes and some dressing and green beans, a piece of dessert and something to drink. So come out, support the Lady Chargers, and then you can go watch the North Decatur, South Decatur boys play in the gymnasium. So like I say, full week of basketball. Girls got 2, the boys got 2. So
yep.
We'll get a couple commercials in, and then we'll be back to wrap up the Stones Farm Service halftime show.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gill and Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gill and Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, back here at Knightstown High School. Halftime has been brought your way by Stones Farm Service, serving Decatur County and all of southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. With quality equipment and a service department that can't be beat. Strong, stable, still Stones on East Main Street in Greensburg. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including Gill and Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto, Walters Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, as well as the school sponsor of H&R Block. We are 50 seconds away here from the third quarter. Third quarter is brought to your way by Napoleon State Bank. With over 100 years in banking, Napoleon State Bank offers 3 locations in Decatur County: Lincoln Street, West Ridge Parkway, and Westport. Chargers leading 30-11 as we start the third quarter here. Looks like both teams will go back to their starters here. Will be Charger ball. Kinkert inbound. Gives to Allen. Allen gets to the paint. Good for two. Kinker on Lacey. Cole, shots up and no good. Rebound by Drew, up and good. Chargers down to Thacker in the corner. Drives. Kicks out to Haley. Haley gets into the paint. Shot gets blocked. Roberson. First turnover for the Panthers in the second half. Allen will bring it across. Joe has it on the left wing. Back door to Kelsey. And the Chargers get their first turnover. Charger spacing hasn't been real good. It seems like we got a cutter, we got two. And
seems like we're always cutting to a spot where somebody already is occupied.
Lacey. There's Joe on the steal. Tried the old backdoor play, and Joe's there waiting on it. We'll get a foul on 5, I believe. Lacey. Her first. Team's first of the third quarter. Haley to inbound. In the paint to Joe. Hands to Allen. Thackeray, right back to Allen. Up straight away, top of the key, Joe Whitaker for 3. Lacey. To Roberson. Steal by Thackeray. Couldn't come away with it. She had it.
Yep.
Does stay with Knightstown on the alternate possession. Knightstown to inbound. Drew gives to Lacey. Kinker will pick her up. Cole. Down low to Drew. To Roberson. She likes to drive, don't want to shoot that.
Yep.
They've gave her a couple opportunities. There's a steal by Haley.
Up to Thackeray. Got away with a walk. Shot's no good.
Panthers with Lacey. Cole. To Thomas. Back up top to Roberson. Lacey. To Cole. Nice find to Roberson for 2. Thackeray. Up and good for 2 for the Chargers.
Like somebody on Knightstown blue coverage on that one.
Yep, somebody didn't get back. Somebody's coming to the bench too.
Yep.
Cole has it on the right wing. To Roberson. To Lacey. Cole. Thackeray's going to get called for the body.
Yep. Going to be her second. Be team's first of the Napoleon State Bank third quarter.
Trigg checks in for Lacey. Cold inbounds. Gives to Trigg. Jumper for two. 37-17 Chargers. Joe gives to Allen. Down the middle. Two for Allen. 39-17. Roberson. Let her get to her right hand too easy that time.
Yeah.
And there's Carmen Thacker beating him down the floor again. Layup is missed. Got to square her shoulders up to the bankboard there and make that.
We get Haley on the bump.
Be out of bounds.
Be her second. Chargers will check in Allie Whitaker and Jewel Versman.
Roberson from the free throw line knocks it home.
She's got a good looking shot.
Yeah.
Not sure why she doesn't shoot more often.
That Allie.
Allie for two, top of the key.
41-21 Chargers. Roberson. Gives to Trigg. Shot's no good. Haley on the rebound. Allen. Allie. Nice shot fake. No good. Allen, short. Versman on the rebound. Allie, no good.
Possession will stay with the Chargers. Chargers up 41-21.
Fouls on Cole, her first. Team's second of the third quarter. Haley to inbound. Lob into Allen. Shots up and good. Cole. Versman on her. Got away with the try. No, she didn't get away with it. Fourth turnover for the Panthers in the third quarter. Turnover, Allen. Knightstown gives it to Thomas. Back to Roberson. Jump shot by Thomas is no good.
Looks like it might have been tipped by Versman.
Over to Allen. Over to Haley. Haley for three. Nope. Allen crashing the boards. Nope. Kinker. Kinker's going to go to the line for two. First free throws for the Chargers tonight, I believe.
Yep.
Rolls off. And there's our 50%.
Second one rolled in.
Five. Lacey checks back in for Cole. Roberson to Lacey. Charging just a little bit of a press here. Down to Trigg. Shot's no good. Knightstown comes away with the rebound. Shot by Lacey's no good, and Allie gets the rebound.
Allen brings it up. Nobody stops her. Gets to the rim.
Going back to the line for 2 more. That's the second foul on Lacey. Allen with her first 2 free throws of the night. First one. Nothing but the net. And the second one's good.
Thackeray checks in for Kinker. Minute 38 to go. Napoleon State Bank, third quarter. Chargers up 46-21.
Allen with the steal. Up and good for 2.
And another turnover by the Panthers.
Allen finds Thackeray cutting back. Lacey's going to pick up her 3rd foul, I believe. Thackeray bit the line for 2. First free throw is good. Looks like Drew and Cole check back in. Second free throw is good for Carmen as well. 50-21, Napoleon State Bank, third quarter here for the Chargers. Inbound to Drew. Thackeray strips it.
Haley comes away with it. Pulls for 3. No good. And Thackeray comes away with the steal. Gives to Allie. Over to Versman. Jewel drives, no good.
2 quick shots there for the Chargers. Neither one of them without a pass. Drew, shot is no good. Roberson comes away with the rebound. Shot by Cole.
We'll get Versman on the foul.
She'll be going to the line for 2. 14 seconds to go here in Napoleon State Bank third quarter.
Jewel's first foul, team's 3rd.
First free throw is short. Second one is up. Off the rim, no good. Allen on the rebound. 10 to go. To Allie. To Thackeray. Thackeray gets into the paint, gets it blocked.
Jump ball is called. Jump ball is not called.
So it won't change the arrow.
Yep. I guess it was after the horn. All 3 agreed.
So at the end of 3, Chargers leading 50-21. We'll be back for fourth quarter action here in just a second.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
All right, back here at Knightstown High School, we get ready to start fourth quarter action. The fourth quarter is the Russ Hubler fourth quarter, offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service with a smile. Will be Charger ball. Start the fourth quarter. Chargers will have Thackeray, Haley, Versman, Maddie Allen, and Allie Whitaker. Looks like Thomas, Cole, Drew, Trigg, and Roberson for the Panthers. Thackeray has it at the top. Allen at the free throw line. Allie, 15 on the right wing, and that's knocked home.
Good find, good shot.
Chargers up 31. 2 more buckets, we'll get to that 35, Eric.
Yep.
There's a steal by Allie. Chargers can't come away with a loose ball, though. It's going to be, I guess it will be Charger ball. Yeah, he might have pointed the wrong direction.
Yep.
Lacey will bring it across. Versman will pick her up. Gives to Drew. Haley on her. To Roberson. To Lacey. Shots blocked.
There's a steal by Allen. 1-on-2. Pulls up from 12 and good.
Lacey. Backdoor play to Lacey. Couldn't catch it cleanly. She does chase it down in the corner. And then there's, well.
Somebody's got to grab the ball.
Yeah, that's about 3 loose balls, and we haven't come up with any of them.
Versman's going to pick up her second foul.
Lacey will be at the line for 2. First one. Rolls in. Like Kanker and Joe Whitaker will check in. Allen and Versman will take a seat. Second free throw. Up and good.
Joe Whitaker from the corner, good.
The 2 or 3, I wouldn't.
That was a 2. Yep. Short corner, I should have said.
Chargers leading 56-23. 6:11 to go. Russ Huber, fourth quarter. We're in the 32nd timeout, so we'll keep it right here and read our sponsors. Gill and Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Ride Auto. Trio sponsors include Walter Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, and the school sponsors H&R Block. I'd like to thank all the sponsors as well as WTRE. This is Charger Basketball on WTRE. Bringing you some early morning Lady Charger basketball. Well, you just want to finish strong here. You're up 32, 33.
Yep. Another bucket, that clock will start running.
Yep, don't get anybody hurt here.
Yep.
Will be Knightstown ball. Chargers might go to a little zone here.
Yep, kind of a 3-2.
Drew has it at the top. Deflected by Joe. Stays with Knightstown. Drew will inbound. Up top to Lacey, right back to Drew for 3. Shots long. Once again, the Chargers about didn't come up with a loose ball. Nobody guarding Thackeray, and she gets 2 under the bucket. Nice find, nice bucket.
Yep. Coach McGee not happy with that one.
Roberson. Drew gonna let another one fly, and that one's no good. Kinker on the rebound. Oh. Cole took it away from Kinker and gets 2. Haley. She'll shoot the 3. No good.
Kinker with the rebound. Up top to Thackeray.
In the post to Haley. And he gets knocked away.
And Knightstown throws it out of bounds.
It's about 4 loose balls that I don't think we've really went after, Eric.
Yeah.
We just kind of watched that one sit there and like it was going to go out of bounds. And
did we go up by 35 at one point?
I don't think so.
And the clock's been running.
Maybe they just decided they wanted it to run. Haley's going to get a foul. Getting a little sloppy out there right now.
Yep. Chargers will check in Emma Shubmer and Brooke Maurer. Coming in for Kinker and Haley.
Haley picks up her 3rd. Knightstown. Lacey gives to Hauk. Back over to Lacey. Shots up but no good. And we're going to get a jump ball.
It will stay with the Panthers. 3:30 to go in the Russ Hubler Ford 4th quarter.
Roberson, shots up and good. Schopmer. Maurer for 3, shots short. Drew will pull up for 3, no good. Maurer on the rebound. Thackeray into the paint, gets to Allie, to Joe, to Brooke. Down low to Emma. Might have got fouled there, but
yeah, a little body.
Shot was blocked. Shot no good by number 2.
Thackeray brings it up, slows it up at the volleyball line. Look, we have a quick timeout for substitutions and get right back at it.
Sarah Moeller checks in for Carmen Thackeray. 2:26 to go, Russ Hubler 4th quarter. Allie into Joe. Back to Allie. Over to Joe again. Sarah. Tamma Shepmer. To Brooke in the paint. Shots up and rolls off. Thomas. To Hauk. Shots up and no good by Benny. Allie with the rebound, gives to Joe. Moeller right into the paint, shots up and no good. Joe on the rebound.
Chargers up 60-27.
Minute 26 to go, fourth quarter. Air ball by Lacey. Joe can't come away with it. Lacey has it. Gonna shoot it again. No good. Rebound bucket, no good by Trigg. And Joe bringing it across. Referees are like, let's just get this over with.
Yep.
Alley from the free throw line to Shepmer, to Maurer, to Joe. Back in the paint to Alley, to Shepmer. And we're going to get a jump ball, stays with the Chargers. Emmett inbounds. We're going to get another jump ball, and then the clock will probably expire. Final 10 seconds of the Russ Hubler fourth quarter here. Hauk to Trigg, and no good. Chargers are victorious 60-27 here at Knightstown High School. We'll be back for the Taft Furniture post-game show in just a second.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Through the month of November, the crew at Acres have special deals, extra incentives, and rebates too on all new vehicles on the lot. New 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Compasses and Wranglers, 2025 Dodge Durangos, new Chrysler Pacificas, and new 2025 Ram pickups. And the savings include all the remaining new 2024 inventory as well. See Josh Camplain, Tony D. Loretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood during the Black Friday sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
All right, back here at Knightstown High School for a quick post-game show. Time to go home and get in a Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has the area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with a Lazy Boy. You got the Chargers scoring quick?
Yep. Carmen Thackeray with 11, Claire Kinker with 3, Maddie Allen with 32, Joe Whitaker with 7, Kelsey Haley with 2, Jewel Versman 2, and Allie Whitaker 4. And the Chargers shooting some free throws in the second half were 5 of 6.
Yeah, that's something that we have spent a little bit of time on in practice, so it is good to see that that we were 5 for 6. But no, it was a good game. You know, I know was it number 11, Drew? She didn't feel the best for them, and that hurt them quite a bit. But no, I think we did a good job. You know, running the floor. Our transition was pretty good. You know, there's times where we look really good rebounding, and other times where we need to improve. So I think, you know, it's something we got to continue to work on.
Yeah, saw a few times there where we had about 3 girls standing around a loose ball that we probably could have had, but some reason didn't come up with it.
Yeah, we shared the ball, I thought, really well today. Coach has us down for 16 assists. So, I mean, that's, you know, and we talked a little bit during the locker at halftime that almost too selfish at times, you know, when we're in transition, pushing the ball up the floor. We kind of get cute with passing sometimes and end up turning it over. So, you know, there were some times in the second half where we did a better job of just attacking the rim, playing off 2 feet, and you know, putting the ball in the hole or getting fouled. So that was good to see. But no, good win, and kind of set us up here for the rest of, you know, the next 2 weeks. Got some good competition. It's going to be you know, something that you know, you never know when we need someone to step up.
Yeah, so, got South Ripley coming up Tuesday, Oldenburg on Thursday.
Yeah, so you know, Coach Cook has done a lot of the scouting on those guys, and then I know the following week we've got Eastern Hancock, I think, and Franklin County, I think. But so we've got some good games coming up, and hopefully build off today, get some confidence moving forward. But we shot the ball well, and you know, holding a high school team under 30 points is always pretty good. So good to see that. But I think that's all I have, guys. All
right.
Good team win. Appreciate you guys coming up here and putting the broadcast out. So.
Sounds good, Coach. Good win. We'll talk to you Tuesday.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
All right, with that being said, Eric, I don't really have anything else. I do have the scoring or the field goal percentage. I didn't figure up the percent, but I had the Chargers at 24 of 58 on the game, 5 of 17 behind the arc, 9 of 38 for Knightstown, 0 of 11 behind the arc. Knightstown had 26 turnovers, and I just had the Chargers for 9 turnovers, so decent job of ball control there tonight. So Roberson was their leading scorer with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 points. So other than that, they had about 4 girls with 2 apiece. So with that being said, I don't have a whole lot else. Let's go head south.
Let's go.
All right, that's it from here. I'd like to thank Taft Furniture for being our post-game sponsor, along with our other sponsors. This is Charger Basketball and WTRE. We will see you Tuesday night.